surprise Forge Pass Season 10? Where the heck did that come from? Plus fusion stuff? Man, we got a lot to talk about today. The news this week has been insane! It's like we go a couple weeks with like nothing happening in the game, and then all of a sudden they flood and throw everything at us in like 2 days. What is this? Ooh, righteous again. I will definitely be doing this. I will 100% be gold passing it up. Righteous gear is amazing. How are we feeling about these rewards? Do they look the same? Looks like copy paste. Let me know if you find anything different in here, but this looks exactly the same to me, which I guess I'm okay with. I think it's still good value. I think there should be a little bit more on the free-to-play side. I don't know why you can't do the weekly challenges on the free-to-play side. That's the stupidest part to me, I think. And I think there should be more glyphs and a little bit more rewards. Like, buff it a little bit. But, like, these XP silver boosts are ridiculous, okay? So, anyway, it does have my vote. I will be doing it. Recommend you to do it as well, whether you're free or paid. You should just definitely do it and get what you can get, okay? So, let's jump into the Fusion talk because we had the Fusion warm-up show up in game today, and let me tell you, this is bullcrap, okay? There's like actual dungeon divers points for this, and it took a lot more effort than I was expecting. I had to do like 8 or 10 runs in Spider to get this. Just like, am I wrong? Did they change this on us without us knowing? Anyway, we want to talk about the Fusion because I think this guy is going to be absolutely great. And then don't forget to check back later today. I pushed back my normal video so that we could get this video out ASAP. So I pushed that back, but there will be a regularly scheduled video in a couple hours after this. So make sure you check back. Make sure you watch that video. Super, super important information. I also want to mention the new mug club here at the beginning of the video. I think I still have that from the other recordings I was doing. Yes, okay, so here we go. If you would like a limited print run, one-time printing of a hand-potted mug, you need to message me in Discord, and I will add you to the list. The price point is going to be somewhere around $30 to $35. These are going to be all handmade. You can even watch them being made live on Twitch if you want, by a company that I purchased from and use. I met them at Origins, and we are going to be putting together something like this. I'll be able to share more about that in the coming weeks as I get that together, but I want to get a list of people sorted out who would be interested in something like this. The top of the mug would probably be more gold than purple, but this was the best mock-up that I could come up with on my own. I will be getting a sample, we'll be sharing that. If you want to be included in the exclusive mug club, message me in Discord and I will start the list. Alright, so the key information here is this Fusion is starting Monday, and you're going to see Gnut in the Call of the Arbiter episode that drops later today, so make sure you watch that. We'll be having the code that we can redeem rewards for, all of that good stuff. But this kit looks like it has some serious potential here, okay? We have a triple hitter on the A1 that has a 100% chance of freezing on hard Fire Knight. Is that going to be good enough? I think maybe. Like, we were going to try out that new freeze guy. What's his name? Cryodan because of his similar kit. But he has such a lower chance of placing the freeze. Gnut is just going to be a strictly better version of Cryodan. So I think he could be really, really good. I think he is exactly what we're looking for the hard Fire Knight. Now, will this work 100%? No, I don't know for sure. But does it have huge potential? Yes. This reminds me of Allure. This is like Allure's A1 right here. So I think that this could be definitely what we want. He's Spirit Affinity, so let's check and see how well that's going to work out. Yeah, I think that could work really well. Stage 10 is obviously Void. Stage 9 is Spirit. Even if your earlier game, like Stage 1 and 2, that could work really well for. And then Stage 4 and 5 it could work for. Stage 6. Oh, really only the blue levels, Stage 3 and 7, are going to give you trouble. And then after that, I think that you could just power through, right? You only have to beat it one time. As you can see, I don't do hard Fire Knight. I've been waiting for something just like this to change the current situation in the game because I think that it's bullcrap. I don't have that bad of a time, but I'd rather 2 minutes. What team is this? From some free-to-play video. Where's my hard Fire Knight team? Right here. With like Cardial, Valkyrie, all of this nonsense, right? And so I will start working on the hard Fire Knight again using this fusion. You can definitely count on that. Let's see how well the rest of his kit is going to work out though. So on the A2, I don't know about the A2, but he does put a counterattack on himself. It's an AoE. Like, I know we want AoE decrease attack and AoE weaken, but you should have just made the AoE a triple hitter too. Like, why not? Like, we're just going to disable it anyway, but maybe that makes him usable in other areas of the game. I don't know. But then the A3, I like. He has decreasing the target's defense by 3%, stacks up to 30%. I think we're just going to disable the A2 and the A3 and have him just A1 on the boss though, but we'll see. And plus, that weaken actually could come into play well on the waves. That might pair well with somebody like a Ghostborn that people like to use. And we might finally be able to clear the waves quicker with something like a Seer or Poison Explosion or something, because we'll be able to control the turn meter theoretically. And then I bet you pulling a second copy of him will be OP as well, although we might just be able to put him at like 300 speed, just like we did with Allure, and then have him just completely control the turn meter. It only decreases it by 15%, but each hit has the chance of placing the freeze. So, man, I just love the potential of this kit. We are getting a test server, so I'm hoping he will be on there and we can start testing this like next week and get videos out to you guys so that you'll know. He deals 100% of damage instead of 75 on counterattacking. That's strong. He has a really nice aura, accuracy in dungeons. That's exactly where we're going to be using him. He's a defense-based champion and a dwarf, which is really cool. We haven't gotten any good dwarves in a while. But to me, he looks just kind of generic. Like, generic Gnut. I don't really need... He needs a helmet. That's what he needs. He needs a sweet helmet. Otherwise, he just kind of looks boring. Tell me I'm wrong, and let me know what you think about this breakdown of the fusion starting on Monday. I hope this was helpful to you. Check back later today for another sweet video, and I will see you guys in the next one.